First tonight, Kent County deputies say they have tracked down the driver who hit a woman riding a motorcycle, then drove off. We're told an arrest warrant will be issued tomorrow. We brought you the story after it happened Friday on East Beltline in Grand Rapids Township. But tonight, the driver's mother tells us it wasn't her daughter's fault. She says her ex-husband, the driver's dad, forced her to leave the scene and dump the car. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker talked to her tonight. She joins us live in studio control. Heather.
Rick, the driver's mom called the newsroom after reading harsh comments online about her daughter. She says her daughter isn't a terrible person, but tonight she's telling us why she says what she says really happened.
I know how it looks, but without knowing someone or knowing the circumstances behind it, that was really unfair.
The driver's mom didn't want to show her face, but says her daughter was trying to help her dad when this happened. The 18-year-old's father is currently serving time in the Barry County Jail, but's on work release. However, he doesn't have a license, so he needed his daughter to drive him back and forth. Her mom says she didn't want to do it because she only has a permit. But he kept pressuring her.
If you don't do this for me, then I'm going to lose my work release. I'm going to have to sit in jail morning, noon, and night. Blah, blah, blah. Made her feel absolutely guilty.
So she did it. She drove her dad to and from work and jail. She did it for a week until last Friday. That's when the Kent County Sheriff's Office says the 18-year-old driving a red Lumina changed lanes and hit a woman on her Harley. She was thrown from the bike and the Lumina took off.
He told her to go park the car somewhere, leave it. Go park it somewhere and leave it. So that is what she did.
Why didn't she call police or do something else? I mean, why did she do that?
She did not know until they contacted her, until I contacted her the next day stating what happened. Somebody was hurt, She, as far as she had seen, the motorcycle hit her and they took off. She never seen the one that was on the ground. She only seen one motorcycle.
But if you didn't think anything wrong happened, you wouldn't dump a car.
Right, and that's exactly it. She was telling her dad she didn't want to do that.
She says her daughter knows what she did was wrong, but says the pressure from her dad's orders were too much, so she followed them. Your daughter is so remorseful for what happened. Why isn't she the one speaking out? What do you say to people that are going to ask that question?
Every time I speak to her, she cries. I can't hardly understand her.
Her daughter talked to deputies the day after the crash. The sheriff's office says she is cooperating. The 18-year-old could face charges for leaving the scene of an accident and driving without a license. Her father could face charges for aiding and abetting. The biker injured her foot and got road rash. Neither appear severe. In studio control, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.